Hello everyone, today we're going to learn about a very interesting topic, which is exploring the amazing world of animals. So, what we're going to learn today is first, what is an animal? So, we're going to learn how to define what an animal is. Next, we're going to know what types of animals. We're going to explain the five types of animals. Then next, animal habitats. Where does this animal live? And the last one, what does these animals eat? There are three different diets of animals. Okay, let's go to the first topic. What is an animal? So, animals are living things that can move, eat, and grow. Animals need food, water, and shelter to survive. They also come in many shapes and sizes. There are millions of different animal species on Earth. So next one is the types of animals. There are five types of animals. The first type is mammals. Mammals are warm-blooded, have fur or hair, and feed their babies milk. The next type are birds. Birds have feathers, they lay eggs, and most of them can fly. The next type is fish. They live in water, have scales and fins. The next one are reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded, have scales, and most of them lay eggs. And the last one is amphibians. They live on land and in water. So these are the examples of animals. So fish, as we can see, are a fish. And then the mammals, as we can see here, it's a leopard. And then birds, reptiles, and amphibians. So everyone, animals are fascinating creatures that come in all shapes and sizes. So next one is animal habitats. Animal habitats are places where animals live. For example, the forest habitat, there are deserts habitat, then there are polar regions and oceans, and then grasslands. So, for each habitat, there are animals living in them. For example, in the forest, there are foxes. And then in the desert, there are camels. In the ocean, there are fishes and even sea turtles. And in the grasslands, there are zebras. And lastly, in polar regions, there are, yes, polar bears. So, the last topic is, what does animals eat? So the three different types of diets for animals include herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Herbivores only eat plants, for example, the rabbits and cows. And then carnivores, they only eat other animals, for example, lions and even crocodiles. And the last one are omnivores. They eat both plants and animals, for example, monkeys, and even bears. So next one, we're going to play an activity. Here it is. The name of the activity is Animal Charade. How do we play this activity? Here it is. You need to guess the sound of the animal. How to play? I will play a number of sounds which you must try to identify and write down. Try to guess as many sounds as possible. So I'm going to play you guys a sound, and then you need to uh, guess the sound. What animal makes this sound? Okay, everyone, let's play it together. So I'm going to play the sound, and you guys need to guess the sound of the animal. Guess the animal that makes this sound. Alright, the first sound. Did you get it? Alright, so now we move to the next sound. Try to guess this animal. Did you get it? Alright, now how about this? Alright, the next animal, try to guess this. Did you get that? Alright, now we go to the next animal. This might be a bit tricky, but I think you guys might get it. Alright, so now to the next animal. That one is pretty easy, right? Alright, next animal is... Wow, that sounds scary. I think you might know what that animal is. This animal? It's pretty easy, right? I think you might guess this correct. Now, this animal. That was pretty loud. I think you might have a hard time with that. But now for the last sound. Can you guess what animal that is? Alright, now I give you 1 minute to final your answer. Alright everyone, let's check your answers together. Now the first animal was a cow mooing. The next animal was a dog barking. The third animal was a cat. And then the fourth animal was a duck. And the fifth animal was a snake hissing. The sixth animal was a rooster crowing. The seventh animal was a lion growling or roaring. The eighth animal was a frog croaking. and the ninth animal a donkey braying, while the 10th animal are mice squeaking. Did you all get that correct? Alright, now to the next activity. Activity 2, which is habitat matching. So, how do we play habitat matching? Alright, first, we need to answer the questions about animal habitats based on the clue given. Next, we need to try to guess as many habitats as possible. So, are you guys ready? Now, on to the first question. Question number 1. Where does this animal live? It is a fox. Alright. So A forest, B, desert, C, polar region, or D, ocean. Yes, the answer is A, forest. A fox lives in a forest. Alright, on to the next question. Question number 2. Which of this picture is a desert? So, is it A, B, C, or D? Yes, the correct answer is A. A is a desert. Now, on to the third question. Question number 3. Where does this animal live? What is this? This is a camel. So, where does a camel live? A desert, B, ocean, C, forest, or D, grasslands. Yes, that is correct. A camel lives in a desert. So now on to the fourth and last question for this activity. Question number 4. Where does this animal live? It is a sea turtle that is surrounded by fishes. So where does a sea turtle live? A forest, B, desert, C, the ocean, or D, polar region. Yes, that is correct. The answer is C, ocean. Now, on to the third activity, which is animal types. So, how do we play this activity? So, first, answer the questions for animal types based on the clues given. Next, try to answer as many questions as possible. So, are you guys ready? Okay, on to the first question. Question number 1. Birds have A, scales, B, fins, C, furs, D, feathers. So which is it? Yes, that is correct. Birds have feathers. D. Now the next question. Question 2. Mammals give their babies A, water, B, grass, C, milk, or D, meat. Yes, that is correct. It's C, milk. Now on to the third question. Question number 3. Elephant is A, mammal, B, fish, C, reptile, or D, bird. Yes, an elephant is a mammal. A. Now on to the last question for this activity. Question number 4. Snake is A, mammal, B, reptile, C, bird, or the amphibian? The correct answer is B, a reptile. So that's all for the questions for this activity. Now, thank you everyone for paying attention to this slide. Hopefully you guys get something from this slide. Bye.